Everyone's talking about how well you look today. How well did you feel today?
Well, obviously it's fun to be out there for the first day of camp. I think we had the best setup today, practice and then scrimmage, and I think our line, had a good start. Both Gus and Abby was flying out there, so it made it easier for me.
How great does it feel for you to be able to come into camp not having to overcome an injury like you did 2 years ago?
Yeah, it's good. It's been a good summer. It's been some good off-ice workouts, so it's fun to come into camp, and I'm just going to see how it translates on ice.
Henrik, it's just one day, but just having a new voice with Blashill leading away, it's kind of refreshing. How would you describe that? Just having after 10 years,
Yeah, it is refreshing. Meetings, drills, everything is different. So it's good for us veteran guys that's been there for 10 years, and you gotta kind of last 4 or 5 years you knew everything was going on. Now you actually got to think out there, and it is nice to reset your brain, and I think today, the skate we had today was a lot of pace. We skated well, and it was a good start.
A little bit scary what happened with Darren Helm there early.
Yeah, I didn't see, just heard about it. Obviously, it's unfortunate that that happened. Hopefully, broke his leg, I think, and Helm a little concussion probably. So, hopefully it's not going to be too long, but it's unfortunate when it happens.
Just talk a little bit about the potential there once Helm is okay again with Helm, Richards, Tatar line, how much weight that can carry, and kind of provide a very good second punch.
Yeah, absolutely. Richie there is really smart. He always makes the right decision out there, and then he has two guys with a lot of speed and a lot of skill. So it is a nice line. Hopefully Helm is back soon and they can continue to play.
When you mentioned you have to think about things, are there different drills that you guys haven't been doing? Is it just the setup that's different?
A little bit of everything. I think he obviously. Blash is his own man. He coached the way he wants to, and it's different. It's refreshing for us. We had a little competition there in the end, and that's always fun. And too bad we lost. We had to skate, but it was it's fun mixed in with with work, and that's different for us.
What are your thoughts on Dylan Larkin? What do you see from him today?
It looks good. He blew by me there after face-off, scored that opening goal, and he has everything. He skates real well. He's strong. For his age, it's really strong out there. When he gets his chances, he can put the puck away. So it's going to be fun to see him here in pre-season and see where he ends up.
Any of the other younger guys catch your eye today?
Didn't really, I think I had, enough focus on what I had to do out there today, so I couldn't really look at other guys.
With Tatar, what do you expect from him, his next step that he needs to take with Tomas Tatar?
He's been taking a step every year here, and, he will do it this year again. He scored a lot of goals for us last year. He will do the same this year. He looks good. He's in great shape, so it's... he's done everything right.
Do you feel like you've got a little bit more jump that this summer that you didn't have to do as much rehab?
I think so. Yeah. Definitely. Prepared better workout-wise. Didn't have to do that much rehab, and so no, just gotta, as I said, just gonna see how it translates 2 days.
It's been a long time since you've had coach. What do you? What's the biggest difference for you?
Well, I think it's different voice. I think that's and before we knew what was going on. Like we knew every drill, we knew every meeting, and now it's different, and that's refreshing.
So you have to pay attention.
We got to pay a little more attention, yeah, and also it's a little different. He's. A little bit more competition, I think, friendly competition, like we did in the end there. We're going to see that every day in practice. Obviously, none of us want to lose, so it's going to be competitive, but in the same way, it's going to be fun.
Do you anticipate better maybe communication? I mean, seeing it as a first-year head coach, that maybe he'll rely on the leaders like yourself to just bounce back ideas back and forth and just communicate a little bit better, maybe more of a two-way street than before?
We'll see. Yeah, so far it looks like that, and I think also with his assistant coaches, obviously the role Chelios had down in Grand Rapids, he's going to have the same here. So it's I think he listens a lot to other people, but in the end it's his decisions that's going to be the final ones, but I'm looking forward to it.